This is a film about a community garden that we're going to put on the Lewes Road this weekend. This is the site of an old Esso petrol station, and it's a bit of a mess really. It's a bit of an eyesore, and it's been like this for 2 or 3 years. So a whole load of us on Sunday are going to come together and green it up and make it look lovely. Imagine a garden. That's what we're going to do. Do you live around here? Are you in the...
Yeah. I live on.
Do you live locally on the Lewes Road area?
Yeah, I live by the level.
By the what?
I'm a student, by the level.
By the level, okay.
Yeah.
Do you live locally, do you?
Off Elm Grove.
Off Elm Grove, okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah.
So how often do you walk past?
Every day.
Every day, okay. And how often do you walk past here?
Every day, pretty much.
Every day, okay.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day, okay.
Twice a day.
Twice a day, okay.
Several times a week.
Several times a week, okay.
I walk past it about 7 times a day.
7 times a day, wow. So is it an uplifting experience?
No, this is horrible. In fact, me and the kids, I was looking here and see if the welly's still there.
And how do you feel about this site here? Have you got any views on that?
I don't know. I think it's got a lot of potential to be something prettier than it is. That's
Right,
for sure.
okay. And how does it make you feel?
A bit ugly.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an eyesore.
What would you feel about local people getting together and turning it into a community garden?
Well, it should have something done about it, really.
On Sunday, a load of us are going to come down and try and turn it into a community garden.
That's a great idea. It's a really, really good idea.
We're planning to plant these pots up. I'll show you that. We've done 2 and make them all like that, paint them up. The idea is on Sunday we're going to get about 20 people here and do all the other pots. Maybe put a lawn in the middle. Maybe if we can get a bit of money together, put a couple of benches in or something.
That'd be really good, yeah.
Maybe take the fence down.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Would you support that?
Oh, absolutely. I think that'd be a really good thing to do.
Would you support that as an idea?
Yeah, that'd be nice, man, yeah.
Green it up?
Green it up, yeah. Sure,
Excellent.
green area is good.
Green, yeah, I think so. Okay.
I think that would be glorious.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a bit of shrubbery on the right way into the bank every day.
It'd be a bit less depressing, wouldn't it, to walk past? Would you support it as a community garden if if a few people got it together?
Yeah, because my office is right there and I've got to overlook
It'd be a much nicer view. All right. Okay.
I think it's a great idea. I think more spaces like this should be taken out and used as community gardens. I think a lot more of this should be used to help reconnect to local schools.
Yeah.
It seemed logical for me to go, right, okay, where's the nearest schools? Okay, primary school there and there.
Yeah.
Right, you lot get down in here.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was something for kids, you know, maybe
Yeah.
make it an adventure playground.
Yeah.
It's not much for kids apart from the level kids.
That's a great idea. We could put something like that in.
Yeah.
I'm a keen gardener and I would love to come and have
Fantastic.
a
Fantastic.
Sunday, 10 o'clock.
From 10 o'clock onwards. Lovely. Okay, see you then. We could get some of the kids involved in the gardening as well if we get a bit of that. Because there is a local community group that have raised the issue with the council and written letters and stuff, which is great, but it's very slow, and I think actually we can just sort this out ourselves as local residents and do it. So let's do it. So today's the day we're going to do the community garden. It's Sunday the 10th of May, and we're just about to start taking everything that we need down to the site, including tools, signs, compost, loads of plants, and yeah, all the other paraphernalia. So here we are, clearing the site. Loads of rubbish, as you can see. What we got here? Oh, choc ice, fantastic! Whoa! So here we're going to make a central lawn as a sort of central feature, really. So we're piling it up. We're going to get some topsoil in the middle and then lawn it with some turf that we're hopefully going to be donating. How's it been today, Jan?
Brilliant, really good.
Yeah.
Really empowering to take back a bit of corporate Brighton.
Yeah.
For the community.
Well, it's been great fun, but hard work.
Okay.
It's really starting
So
to
you'll sleep well
light up
tonight?
and take shape.
Yeah, isn't it? This circle's really looking great now.
Yeah, when this is filled up.
Yeah, yeah. On the 20th, I think we'll be able to finish this in a couple of weeks, make it gorgeous. Which pot are we going to put you in then? It's about 7 weeks now since we did the first gardening day here. Just trying to get some opinions about what you might think about it if you come past it very often.
It's absolutely fantastic. We come here whenever it's sort of nice, at least once a week. It's great that we've got using derelict sites in Brighton and actually sort of doing something that the community can benefit from.
But it's amazing the transformation.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's made such a difference to the neighbourhood because it was so dry and dirty before.
Right,
So now it's like a little oasis.
right.
It was just an amazing experiment that you guys put together, and I've been enjoying it ever since. Pretty much every day.
But I love the garden, it's been very special and my kids love it too, and the people I've met, the friends I've made, Duncan is...
Put it this way, it's better than the rubbish tip it was turning into. There's mattresses turning up every week, so I think it's fair play to them.
It's been a really good idea and it's brightened it up somewhat.
Okay, have you been in there at all?
No, not yet really, no.
Why not?
Well, we might get roped into some digging or something.
Okay.
We admire that, the job they done. It's really nice because I saw it before, so it was like only scraps and rubbish, so now it's really nice.
It does, it looks a lot better than the mess that was there, so, you know.
But I like it. It's much better than the space that was there before. Like,
Right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm all for it, yeah.
I think it looks much better.
Right.
Much better. I'm glad it's been done, to be honest.
It's like a part of the countryside that's been brought into the city.
Right, so we're at the Lewes Road Community Garden project today. We've got the Lemon Bus Party. So this is promoting the wonderful Lemon Bus company, which is run on recycled vegetable oil, and they're a great bus group, and the Lewes Road Community Garden have sort of teamed up because they're two sort of community projects. The Lemon Bus is all about providing a cheap service run on renewable energy for the community, and the Lewes Road Community Garden project is all about providing a free space for people to come together, and it's brought people into a very positive frame of mind. I've had a lot of feedback about this garden, what a beneficial effect it's had on their well-being and their state of mind, and it's just a happy atmosphere to be in here today. far it's been very positive. We've had sort of members from the council and police coming down and saying they'd like to contribute things to the garden. We have had dialogue now with the owners of the land and with the council. The council have actively said that they condone any sort of activity to prevent the community from carrying on with this project as it stands. And we've heard back this week from the landowners of this site who have very kindly said that they're happy for us to continue with the project here while the land is disused. So we are actually here with the permission of the landowner for the foreseeable future, at least for the summer.
This has been a dream from the beginning, and it will continue to be a dream, and that's the way we approach it. We see ourselves long term. Obviously it's very fragile, and it's probably not going to be long term, but if you get away from that idea of thinking of it, then it loses its charm. You know, it is a dream, it is a fantasy world, you know, and yeah, I plan to be here long term.
Everybody is so into it. They're completely supportive. We've got a petition to keep the garden. We don't actually need it now because we're here legally, but a petition of about 3,000 names in a week. People just passing by the gates and signing. People getting off the bus especially to sign our petition.
That community spirit has been lost in society now, I believe. I used to not know the name of my neighbours or people that lived here. Since this started, I've met so many people that live around here and actually created real relationships where we can exchange skills, exchange just anything, you know, support, you know, hugs, love, whatever, you know.
I've just met so many people. I was quite sort of isolated when I first moved to Brighton about 18 months ago. But now I must have met 300 people to chat to and know their names, and it's a fantastic space. It's amazing what people can do. If they feel strongly enough about something, they just get on and do it.
It's a place that you can come and sit, relax. If you're walking along the road, you know, and you're dying for a cup of tea or to get the weight off your feet, pop in, you're made welcome. And
you feel welcome, yeah?
Oh yeah, everybody's welcome in there. Go in there and just chill out.
Right.
If I feel rough and not very well, I still come along and settle down here. Oh yeah, it's peaceful, although the traffic's roaring past. It doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah.
You know, the traffic's there, so what?
Right.
The traffic's out here and I'm in there.
Right.
It's when I wake up of a morning, the first thing I think about, never mind like the dishes or the hoovering, the first thing I think about is like the garden and the people who I meet.
Yeah.
And I've made so many friends. It's lovely, I love it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Brilliant.